ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the ikran and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Na'vi and avatars can. In fact, the Na'vi have been riding on the backs of banshees since their earliest history. Thanks to science, avatars can ride on banshees too. That's why you're linking to an avatar. If we're flying on a banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit.
I'll go first.
Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's fly.
Disney done did it, man. This ride is so good. Flight of Passage, Sivako. Disney done did it, man. It's such a good ride. It never ceases to amaze me. I get a little teary-eyed at the end. I'm like, this is so beautiful. Really great, phenomenal. It's just
Oh no, stairs! Oh no! Oh no!
I don't know what else to say other than it's an amazing ride. I could ride this forever. If it's your first time riding it, totally worth the 4 hours. If not, get a fast pass. Try your hardest, get a fast pass for this ride. Because I wouldn't wait 4 hours for it ever again than the first time I rode it, but amazing.
A lot of striping on those hind legs, but they are not related to the zebra. Instead, they are the only known living relative of the giraffe, which is more obvious when we take a look at the shape of their heads and their long prehensile tongues. Now their tongues are actually so long they can lick their own eyes and their ears. Now the okapi wasn't discovered by the Western world until 1901, so they are still a very recent find, and this is because they are so shy and reclusive that only a few people had seen them in the wild before then. So for a long time, the okapi was thought only to be a myth throughout Africa. Now many in the water sleeping. This is to escape the heat, but also because they are nocturnal, so they'll spend their day sleeping and become more active at night, typically coming out of the water to graze along the banks at nighttime. Now I'm not spotting any just yet towards the right. We're going to cross the river right here. Take a look to our left. Oh, there are some hippos in the water there to the left-hand side. Oh. Now they can stay underwater for up to 8 minutes without needing to come up for air, so keep an eye to your left. Even as we travel through the river, around the river bend up ahead, you might still see some pop up. Now on the island, you'll see some whitish gray pelicans. These are the pink-backed pelicans, given their name from the pink coloring that will appear on their backs during mating season. Now here's another hippo in the water there, taking a little snooze. Now hippos are excellent swimmers, but they really prefer to just sink to the bottom of the river and hop along the riverbed, though on land they can run up to 35 miles per hour. She's pretty close to the path here.
Look at her playing with dirt.
Oh, love her.
Me.
I love her.
Here, take a shower.
Now they're also called the Watusi cattle after the Watusi tribe that originally domesticated them.
Ooh, she's posing.
Which sound like new-new. Now the wildebeest have one of the largest migration patterns in the world, with up to 1.5 million migrating together and traveling up to 1,000 miles in only 1 year. Now there are some giraffes out to the right. Now you'll see with that young giraffe, they're actually doing a dominance display. So he's trying to show that he's more dominant, but he's a teeny tiny giraffe.
It's dark. You can't see us. We look like the night, but we're leaving Animal Kingdom. It was a wild day.
My knee hurts.
Fun. Yeah, Ryan's hurt, but it's okay. It's fine. He's gonna live. We're gonna go to the doctor eventually, right? You're gonna go to the doctor. You're gonna fix yourself.
I'm gonna go to the doctor.
I don't know why you're waving. We can't even see.
I'm almost in the light. Ha!
Oh,
Well,
there.
well, look who appeared. For a millisecond.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to the right. So that was our wild day here. Oh, we got some light. Okay, yeah, so we're leaving. We're gonna go pick up stuff from his apartment because he's gonna come sleep over in Tampa. So much fun. Peace out.